What's up, way warriors? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Vianas Beauty. If you're new to this channel, this is a channel where we talk everything beauty and weight loss related. And today, in the weight loss aspect of things, we will be targeting after birth weight loss, how you can prevent weight gain, excess weight gain when you're breastfeeding or when you just had your baby, because I know not everyone breastfeeds after having a baby. And if you just had a baby, probably that's the reason why you clicked on this video. A big congratulations to you. Being a mom is a great feeling. Okay, before we dive straight into the video, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit on the red button and join the family so that we can grow this family together. So after having your first baby, what are some of the things you can do to prevent excess weight gain? Because you can't really control it because of breastfeeding hormones, but you can prevent getting very fat unnecessarily. Okay, let me not use the word fat, gaining so much weight unnecessarily. So the first thing you can do to prevent excess weight gain is portion control. Some people might come for me at the comment saying, no, why should you be controlling your portion when you just had a baby? Okay, I know that you are breastfeeding, but you are breastfeeding a baby like a baby. When we talk of a baby, we know that the baby is small. The baby can be weighing between 2 to 10 kg, depending on how old your baby is. So it's important to control your portion, because us Africans, we always have this mentality that I am breastfeeding, so I have to eat for 2, I have to eat for 4, I have to eat for 6. No. If you are breastfeeding and you don't want to put on so much weight, you still be very mindful of your portion sizes. Okay, assuming you're eating for 2, your baby is still very small, so you just have to add a tiny bit to the quantity of food you usually eat. You understand? But even at that, we usually just go overboard trying to eat so much at the same time. It doesn't work like that. So portion control after having a baby is very important, because it does not only reduces the calories you're consuming on one go, it also prevents fat accumulation. And fat accumulation is one of the things that makes it very difficult, even after you've stopped breastfeeding your baby, to go back to your original size. I have a video I made where I was talking about things you can do to prevent excess weight during your pregnancy. You can check that video and see most of the points apply to after you had your baby as a whole. So number two thing, which is the most important for me, is cutting out sweets and all forms of junk. If you just had your baby, those breastfeeding hormones, they are real. For some people, they say when you're breastfeeding, you tend to lose weight. Some people, when you're breastfeeding, you gain weight. I only started losing weight when I stopped breastfeeding. So when I'm breastfeeding, I have 2 kids, and for both my 2 kids, I only started losing weight when I stopped breastfeeding. Okay, so if you are like me, whom gets breastfeeding hormones, which breastfeeding hormones make you to gain weight, then you have to take all these tips into consideration. So cut out junk, sweet drinks, fizzy drinks, and all alcohol as a whole. When you cut out these things, first of all, anything that is sweet spikes up your insulin level, and that is what makes you to get fat. So when you cut out the sweets, the pizza, all those things, it will prevent excess weight gain. So if you are like fat, or if you have gained weight, it will just be the required weight for your body, okay, because you need energy for you and your baby. So if you cut out these things, you will not have any accumulated weight, and after you stop breastfeeding your baby, you will lose that weight like this. The third thing is staying active. I decided to put these points like in order of importance, because many people tend to underrate this, especially this point of exercise. If you have a baby, like I know that from the 1st to the 8th week will be a little bit challenging, because you just work on your body, you need your body needs rest and all that. But from the 2nd month, you can go on a low intensity workout. What do I mean low intensity workout? Like you can just walk, you can go for a stroll with your baby, especially if it's summer, and presently it's summer, so you can go on walk. You can make sure that you're just having like 4,000 to 6,000 steps a day. This really helps, which takes me to the next point, is having a step count on your phone. A step count on your phone helps to keep you motivated and reminds you of the fact that you need to stay active. Staying active does not mean you have to go to the gym and you're lifting weights and you're doing all those push-ups and everything. No, you just had a baby, so give yourself a break. But make sure that you're having at least 4,000 to 6,000 steps a day. Why not? If you can take it to 10,000, if your baby is maybe from 3 to 4 months, you can take it to 10,000. It's not difficult at all to get these steps, guys. I beg you, it's not difficult. Even if you have done with your chores and you just want to stay back and relax, you can do so. But you can be watching your TV and you're just up. What I was doing when I had my baby was I always made sure that my phone was, because my step count was in my phone. You can get down step counts. There are watches that have the step counts. That even like there are lots of devices now that have step counts. They call it the pedometer. I hope that's it. The pedometer, you have it on your phone. It will help to keep you motivated and it will help to keep you focused and disciplined. Yeah, so the next thing, you can actually go on a low carb diet after having your baby. There is no there is no after effect, or you can go on a low carb diet. What do I mean a low carb diet? You can eat things of your choice, of course, aside the junk. You can eat things of your choice, but just making sure that as you're controlling your portions, it will reduce the amount of calories that you're having at a go, and it will also reduce the amount of carbs that you're having. For example, if you used to eat 4 slices of yam and you reduce it to 2, you have not only reduced the carbohydrates you are taking at that time, you have also reduced the amount of calories you are taking on one sitting. So going on a low carb diet is very, very good. Stay hydrated. Staying hydrated is just the best thing that can happen. Aside from giving you a glowy skin and actually getting rid of your pimples, you can also stay hydrated on detox water. Detox water is just a wonderful form of water that I've preached about it on this channel, and I never get tired of saying it. Detox water is what saved me after having my baby. Like, I was just trying to insert the pictures. I had a lot of acne and dark spots. When I started drinking detox water, those things started fading, because no matter how you're trying to work on your skin, have a skincare routine and all that, it actually starts from within. If you don't heal from within, you'll only be spending more money on your outward appearance. Okay, so even if you're not trying to lose weight, even if you don't have a baby, or detox water is very, very important. So the next tip I have for you is waist training. Okay, so after you've had your baby, after some time it's important for you to waist train, because you'll be burning fat in the specific area where you want. So waist training helps to burn fat, especially in the midsection. Waist training will help you to get your flat belly fast, and it will also help to burn fat, especially in this area. So guys, if you just had a baby, there are different types of waist trainers, there are different routes of waist trainers. If you just had a baby, go ahead and get a waist trainer. This video is not about the type of waist trainer that you need after having a baby. That's your postnatal waist trainer. If you need any ideas on the waist trainer to get, you can send me an email, send me an Instagram message, and I'll be there to recommend. And don't forget, I have a website. You can click on my website and choose whatever waist trainer you want. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll definitely see you in my next video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please remember to subscribe and join the family. Let's make this ministry grow. My baby just came in. Okay, bye.